Did you know it is very important for you to have an emergency fund? And if you're thinking, well, I can't save because of my financial situation, well, let me tell you, yes, you can. I have a 52-week savings challenge that can help you. All you have to do is be patient, consistent, and disciplined, and you got to have some money. So, I have a great tip, and stay tuned. Let me show you how you can save for an emergency fund. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025. Let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel where you will get great value. Click the thumbs up button. Drop me a comment, let me know. What do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video because there may be someone that can use this content also? And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video? I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge or in any of the other savings challenges, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you if you're saving for an emergency fund. Yes, it is very important. See, I see it like this. If you take money and put it away to the side and save it, when emergency comes, you'll have some money to tap into. Because sometimes the money that you may have may not be enough to cover the emergency. So you got to have some sitting to the side. And you got to look at it like this. This is for emergencies only. Matter of fact, this needs to be a priority. When you get paid, however you get paid, take this out first. And in this video, we'll take small amounts of money every time we get some money, put it away to the side and save it. And it's adding up over time. You know, you don't want to be in a position where you can't cover a $100 emergency because you want to be ready when that emergency comes. Okay? All right. Now, I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays. And what you need for this savings challenge is some kind of container. Now, this one I call my money bag savings challenge. See, it says quarters on there. And the goal is to save $1,000. Okay? Now, and you also want to need 2 rolls of quarters, 10, 20. Now, wouldn't you agree that that is a small amount of money? $20. If you really sit down and look at the money you spend, I'm sure $20 goes on something you don't need. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. So anyway, so what we're doing, we're stuffing this money bag. Now, if you can't get one of these money bags, you can go on eBay and Etsy or Google money bag that holds quarters or something like that. That's what I Googled because someone asked me where could they get this. And it came up on eBay and Etsy for $24.99. Now, I do have a viewer, a subscriber, that she bought one off of eBay. Okay, now, if you can't get a hold of one of these bags, find a container. Find something. Create something. Something that'll be free. Okay? But I got this from the bank. The bank that I go to, I asked them, did they have them? And they looked at me like, where did you get that from? So maybe they don't have these anymore, but maybe the bank you go to may have them because they gave this to me for free. I used to come there and get rolls of quarters, dimes, nickels, change, all the time. So they gave me that. And then I didn't know one day I was going to be doing savings challenges. And that's how I incorporated this savings challenge into the savings challenges. Yeah. So anyway, and we're stuffing this money bag with, like I said, 2 rolls of quarters every Thursday. Now, don't put yourself in any bind. If that's too much for you to do it every Thursday or every week, do it every other week. But do something. Once a month, but do something. I'm telling you, it adds up. Look at this. When I started this was empty. This bowl. Well, did I start with this? I think I started with something small and I had to put it in this bowl. And I started this last year in 2024, and I completed it. I saved $1,000 worth of quarters from January 2024 to October 2024, and I rolled it over to 2025. So this is 2025 Savings Challenge. Now, we are going to be doing this, and you'll be glad that you did. It takes patience, consistent, and discipline. Constantly adding to it and discipline by not touching it. I have these savings challenges, and literally, for real, I do not think about this money. If I need to take care of something, well, I have my Mercy Fund and all of that already. But the last thing that comes to my mind is, I can use that money that I'm using for the videos. No, I can't use this money that I use for these videos, because this money is a tool for me to use for these videos. Just like a carpenter needs his tools to install hardwood floors or cabinets, or to paint, they need paintbrushes, they need tools. Or if a mechanic is working on a car, a mechanic needs tools, right? This is a tool for me. So it don't even come to my mind that, you got $400 in that one savings challenge. You got $700 in the other savings challenge. You got $100. It don't even come to my mind to even touch this money. Okay? Yeah. And one thing, you have to have an income. You got to have some money coming in. You got to. And if this is your situation, do whatever you can to increase it. You need to have multiple streams of income. What if you lose one of them? You have some money to still sustain you. If you have like a primary source of income, and then it's like some side hustles. The side hustles may not pay as much as your primary, but it's still something's better than nothing. Now, I'm not just saying just save $1,000 and stop there. No, you need to save 3 to 6 months of your living expenses in case something like this happens. Okay? Can you read that card? Yeah. That way, if something like this happens, it'll sustain you. It'll keep you going, because you still have to pay rent, mortgage, gas, electric, cell phone, internet bill, insurance, buy food. So something's better than nothing. Okay? You don't want to be in this situation when emergency comes. Okay? And we want to save at least $1,000, and that will cover Mercy up to $1,000. Okay? And that way you won't have to run out and get this if emergency comes, or this if emergency comes, or this if emergency comes. And it can help you stay out of this. We're going to come out of this because this keeps us in a hole. It keeps us from being financially free. This is not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest, and the fees are astronomical. Yes, they are. Okay, so do whatever you can to come out of this. Increase your income. Okay? And if you pay this off, that will help also. It would be like you have extra money. And if you pay this off, same thing. it'll be like you have extra money, like you got a raise. Okay? All right. We want to stay out of this. Okay? Because one day you want to be financially free also, and being in a bunch of this, you can't become financially free. Okay? All right. And make sure you go grocery shopping and buy food and meal prep so you can stop eating out so much, because that is expensive. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, that's expensive. Eating out is expensive. And it'd be a good idea to start stocking up on food. It'd be a really good idea to start stocking up on food. Yeah, and meal prep your meals. You can get up and fix your own breakfast instead of going through a drive-through every morning or however many times, or you can make your lunch and take your lunch to work if you still working 9 to 5, or even if you're not working 9 to 5, you can make your own lunch, you can make your own dinner. That food is healthier for you anyway. All right. Okay. And I'm creating these videos to help encourage and motivate someone to start saving for emergency if they're not. And if you have been joining me with these savings challenges, and I can understand sometimes people get discouraged because things come up. Don't get discouraged. Do what you got to do, but just start back, okay? Because you don't want to be in this situation when the emergency comes. See that? You don't want to be in this situation when the emergency comes. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and see how much money we have saved. Now, if you think you could do more than 2 rows of quarters, help yourself. Do more. If you can just only do 1, do 1. If 1 week you can only do 2, and another week you can only do 1, do what you can. Don't put yourself in any bind. All right? Okay, so let's go ahead and count this and see how much we have saved for 2025. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $100. Whoops. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, $200. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 100. That's $400. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $500. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $600. Wow. Come on, go in there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's $660. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is getting heavy. Okay, let me go ahead and record this. Yesterday's video, I forgot to record. It came to me after I did the video. I was like, oh, okay. I'll just give the total next Wednesday, because that was Wednesday's video. Okay, Wednesday Savings Challenge. Okay, so today is Thursday, June 12th, and then we call this our Money Bag Savings Challenge. Okay, we added $20. Last week it was $640. Now it is $660. And like I said, you know what? I don't even be thinking, oh, you got $660 in your savings challenge, in one savings challenge. I have 7 savings challenges. And I don't even know this money is off limits for spending, shopping, whatever. Not to be loaned out to nobody or none of that. This is for me to do these videos. Yeah, I can't do the videos with no money. Now, I had thought about getting prop money, but well, the one place that I saw, when I saw the prices of it, I was like, nope, I'll just use the real money. Yeah. Okay, so, drop me a comment and let me know if I hope this video was helpful. I hope you got great value out of it. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or if you're doing any of the other savings challenges, and let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. You all have a safe, wonderful day, and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.